And the growing concerns at Charlotte Douglas Airport tonight, a South Carolina man who tested positive for coronavirus actually flew through the airport on his way home from hard-hit Italy.
But please keep in mind, though, the CDC does not believe that anyone else on that plane or in the airport at the time is at risk. And there are still no confirmed cases right now in Mecklenburg County, home to Charlotte Douglas Airport. Now, in all of North Carolina, 2 cases so far, one in Wake and one in Chatham counties. Today, South Carolina's numbers grew to 7 cases there, 5 of them in Kershaw County, 1 in Spartanburg County, and 1 in Charleston County.
Our team coverage begins tonight with Channel 9's Tina Terry.
And she's live for us now at Charlotte Douglas Airport to explain why the county is not following up on any of those travelers who might have come into contact with that patient who's now tested positive in South Carolina.
Well, yeah, that South Carolina patient got off of the plane at this airport here, walked through the airport, and then went back to South Carolina. However, health officials are saying that the CDC has not instructed them to get in contact with other people who were on that flight. Officials at Charlotte's airport wouldn't say when that plane landed, but we now know a South Carolina man presumed to have the coronavirus flew into the airport before heading back to South Carolina.
That individual returned from Italy, was not symptomatic at the time that they disembarked at the airport. It was a day or 2 after they went back to South Carolina before they started showing symptoms.
Mecklenburg County Health Director Gibby Harris says health officials are not reaching out to anyone that may have come into contact with that patient.
CDC is not recommending any follow-up with anybody that was on that plane or in the airport at this point in time. They do not feel there's a risk there.
Today, airport officials called the situation fluid and said they're working with health officials while also taking measures at the airport, such as deep cleaning of the terminal public areas every night and daily cleaning, including seating, handrails, and elevators. They also do an electrostatic cleaning of restrooms in the terminal overnight daily.
That we currently have no cases in Mecklenburg County.
Harris called that good news and said her biggest concern right now is panic and urged people to remain calm.
I think that panic could make for real challenges in our community.
And Harris said because of the large number of people we have flying in and out of this airport every day, the situation in Mecklenburg County could change soon. However, she said it's important not to panic. The best way to protect yourself is to keep up those hand washing and sanitizing practices that we've been telling you about and stay away from close contact with people who are sick. Back to you, Erica and Scott.
Yeah, Tina, they say take personal responsibility. If you feel sick, stay at home. We each individually need to do our part. Thank you, Tina.